Hey everyone, D-1 Climax, Block A, Night 6. Let's do this. We got a lot of shit. First matchup of the night, we got Sami Zayn taking on Seth Battle. I'm just fucking with you guys. No, I was testing out some stuff, so I got the urge. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to this once it finishes loading, of course. Okay. Hey folks, welcome. Welcome this time, finally, to the D1 Climax. Are we ready for this? We're ready for this, right? Y'all ready for this? Okay, cool. Right now. First matchup of the night. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's going to take on Simon Gotch, our double champion, at the D1 Climax, Night 6, Block A. Let's rock and roll. Let me update you on the stats here. Ricky Steamboat winning 3 of his 5 matches that have taken place. Of course, being defeated by Lord Stefan Regal and the Cattertaker out of 2 of those 5. Well as Simon Gotch winning 4 out of 5, losing 1 to Lord Stefan Regal. A bit of an arrogant mistake on his part. Assassin Lord Stefan Regal of the Blackpool Black Fools. There is our champion, still gloating about the victory of how he got that double championship. He's going to take on Ricky Steamboat. Here we go, folks. Sound of the bell. Steamboat starting things off and a kick to the midsection. Now lifting him up. Brainbuster. And that definitely woken up the champion. That signature neck snap, it's already working. Props him up. Textbook suplex there by Gotch. Gotch making the mistake of underestimating Lord Stefan Regal. He says that he does not plan on repeating that and overpowers Steamboat with a hip toss. How you doing, Brody? Steamboat dropping the jaw to back off the champion just a little bit, but he stays right on him. Jacks the jaw of Steamboat. And again working the jaw. Drop kick and a beauty. Nice flip there by Steamboat. Hooks him up again. This time for a suplex. Steamboat now clubbing the back of the champion, hooks the arm, a little too close to those ropes. Oh, slams the back of his head on the top. There's that neck snap again. Steamboat is just working the neck and finally Gotch. Oh, Steamboat dove on the outside trying to catch Gotch and ended up landing on the apron. And now this is the time for Gotch to strike and not let up. Comes in now, guillotine leg drop. It seems now that Steamboat is the one with the neck in trouble as Gotcha goes up to the top. Elbow right to the center of the back. And now picking up Steamboat, who's fighting back with an elbow to the gut. But Gotch now overpowering him. He's going to go for German suplex, but a club to the back after a followed up switch around. To the midsection, Steamboat now. And Gotch comes in with that World of Sport training by Lord William Regal. Excuse me, Sir William Regal. Nice European uppercut there by Gotch, who's got him in a cravat. Suplex into the ropes. Going up once again to the top. Does the well have water? Or is there a snake waiting? Winds it up. Drops the fist. Right onto Steamboat, goes for the cover. First cover of the night. 1, 2, no! These two have just begun the fight, if you ask me. Steamboat now going into the corner, being hyped up by Simon Gotch, who's now hooking the legs. It seems that Steamboat is 2 days to fight back. Gotch now lifting him up. Superplex! No bounce to the ounce or anything. Steamboat was just laid flat out by Gotch, who's now got him in a figure 4. Head scissors. No tap. But did he pass out? 1, 2, no! Picks up Steamboat again, this time. Elevated DDT. Seemed like Steamboat was knocked out for a brief second there, but came to. Lifting needed the mustache of Simon Gotch. Drops the jaw. And over the top goes Steamboat. Gotch following. And the 10 count has started. Steamboat blocks the shot. Kick to the button. Elbow to the jaw of Simon Gotch. His kick to the midsection. Now Steamboat in with the front face lock. Whips him off into the ropes. Oh, goes for that chop, but Gotch catches him, winds it up. Oh, there's that arm drag. Turns around, Gotch hooks him up. Oh, that tiger face buster. 1, 2, no. And fans, for those of you joining us, I want to thank you for doing so. It's night 6. And Gotch now fighting out of the corner as Steamboat hooks him up. Atomic drop. Gonna break his ass. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2. The champion still in the fight. As Steamboat drives the elbow right into the forehead. Going up. I assume. No, he's just taking a lap. If it's chop backhand. But Gotch fires back. Punch to the midsection. There's a snapmare takeover there by Steamboat. And now reverse chinlock applied. Trying to slow things down. Tire out the champion even more. Breaks the hold with the second elbow. And now a snapmare, probably one of his own. No! Steamboat fires back with a shot to the midsection. And now Gotch brought in with the self-defense arm flip with a leg drop to follow. Steamboat now closer to the back. Shoots him in. Hard way to that corner face first. Now turning up. And placing Gotch on the top turnbuckle. Steamboat basic on the top. Jump back. Suplex from the top. Could this be enough? 1, 2, no. High knees into the back. The cover. 1 count only. There's a club to the back now by Gotch. He spins around Steamboat. Brings him in. Back body drop into the corner. Driving that bare knee right into the back. And, oh, overshoots the leg drop. Another lesson Gotch needs to learn is measurement. Plus altitude. And an angle slam. Olympian slam. Knife edge chop to the chest. Trying to, well, I guess he just woke up. Steamboat. Steamboat now comes in. Hip toss takeover. Goes for the cover. Not enough to put away Gotch. Steamboat now twisting the neck the opposite direction. Gotch turns into it, fires back with a liver shot. And brings down Steamboat with a hammerlock into the Jack Palance special. And now Gotch picking up Steamboat. Fit fucking Finley roll. And a kip up there by Steamboat, who's not going to be brought down. Clothesline. Blocks the second one. Gotch fires back with a forearm shiver. Picks up Steamboat, but Steamboat floats over. Shoving away Gotch. Clothesline. Caught him with that one. And Gotch blocks the second one again with a forearm shiver. Snapmare heavy whip. And now trying to choke out Steamboat as a reverse chinlock heavily applied. Loosens the grip and finally released. Steamboat now. Rolling over Gotch. Gotch fires away with a shot to the Dragon Snout. And picks up Ricky Steamboat into the corner with a dumbbell drop. And that took a lot out of Gotch. All Gotch needs to do is roll over and go for the cover. And this match could be his. But both of them turn to their stomachs. It's a race. Who's going to beat Gotch is to his feet first, but Steamboat quickly falling right after. Brings in Gotch with a front face lock. Kick to the leg, or the arm, excuse me. Kick to the chest and a block to the arm. And now picking him up. High hip toss. Steamboat now going up to the top. Gotch is still down on the ground. Steamboat perched up. Going in for that wingspan cross body. Splash. 1, 2, 3. Gotch is pinned. Gotch kicked out at the last millisecond, but it was too late. The 3 had already been done. Please enjoy the highlights while I update the brackets. All right, there's your winner, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, who now has 1, 2, 3, 4 victories out of 6 matches. Gotch, of course, suffering his second loss. But that one he took a little more seriously than his previous bout with Lord Stefan Regal. All right, folks, let's go ahead and move on to the next matchup here. As Mr. Perfect set to take on the legend, the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. Judging by the brackets here, Piper has won 3 of his 5 matches, losing 1 to Steamboat and 1 to Rude. But damn, in the previous broadcast, him and Regal put on one hell of a brawl, pulling out every dirty tactic in the book. Of course, Regal trying to use the Blackpool tactics of putting the foot on the ropes, adding to the lateral press, while as Piper used the exact same method against him. Well, as Mr. Perfect winning 3 of his 5 matches, losing 1 to Gotch and 1 to Chris Jericho. Super excited to see who goes on to the finals of this tournament. Of course, this is the week, folks. This is the week to find out. Then, of course, we start planting seeds for SummerSlam, our next pay-per-view. A wonderful logo brought to you by Brody Libre, who is in the house. The logo shall be revealed. Can't wait to make an arena for that one. And here comes the Hot Rod. By the way, Hot Mess, haven't seen you forever. How are you, Hitman? Of course, folks, if you like the D-1 Climax shirt there that the Hot Rod is wearing, minus the back print, you could pick up an actual print of it. Just go to my Twitter profile. There's a link to my TeePublic store. You can pick up any WFWF official merchandise. Coming soon, talent t-shirts. Doing okay, Hitman? Super excited about this one. Mr. Murphic taking on the Hot Rod Roddy Piper, who's ready to fight and kill. Starts things off with a hard right hand, picking out Perfect. Oh, listen to the knee to the face. An overhand shot catches Perfect. He snapmares over Piper, driving the elbow into his head. Trying to fix the part. Lifting knee now by the Hot Rod. Now twisting the neck of Mr. Perfect. Shoves him down, no submission given, but Piper now just working the face, grabbing the hair of Murphic and just world star in his face. Comes in now with the front face lock, putting Murphic against the ropes. Whips him off to the opposite side. Move Couille. Murphic now using it to his advantage, taking a shot to the midsection of the Hot Rod, and now Hardway throwing him face first into the corner. And now picking up Piper with the snake eyes for sissies. Murphic now stomping away at the Hot Rod, bringing him back to his feet. He's taking him somewhere, leading him probably against those ropes. There we go. Whips him off. Misses the drop kick. Hey, Po Body's Murphic. Of course, Piper dropping Murphic off in Lower Manhattan and now choking him. There's a stomp right to the midsection. Piper staying on top of Mr. Perfect. Whips him hard into the corner, falling down to the ground. Those turnbuckles, they're padded, but there's a metal hook behind them. You can only do so much. Now is Murphic put into the front face lock. Self-defense flip there by the pipe. That's damn good wrestling. That's one of my favorite matches of all time, Hitman. Now Perfect gets thrown back into the corner face first as Piper now hoists him up to the top. Hooks him in. Back suplex, high angle on that one. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, a kick out at 2. Says referee Dave Coulier, senior and only official. Shot right to the liver there by Mr. Perfect. Slow churning and burning neck breaker. Hot shot with a European uppercut. Oh, Perfect was going to go for another headbutt. but Piper caught him with a back elbow. Goes over the Kia. Hit to the liver. Murphy now sweeps in. Nice suplex. Back body drop, actually. And now stomping away at the arm of the hot rod. Huge right hand flooring down Piper. Get to the midsection now. Piper tried to shoot in, and Perfect just keeping it going. There's that uppercut slap drop kick and a beauty. Kick right to the face. Two count only. Off the ropes with a back elbow there by Piper. Who's just staring Murphy down, waiting for the fight to come to him. There's a shot to the liver. And now sleeper hold applied. Throwing Murphy down into the bottom rope. That definitely might have knocked him out. 1, 2, no. Piper runs in with a kick straight to the back. The shoulder blades of Mr. Perfect. Now trying to tweak the neck. I don't even think it's a matter of trying to submit them. I think it's a matter of just making them feel as much pain as possible. And now Murphy catches him. Hooks the leg. Perfect. Plex with the bridge. 1, 2, no. Piper escapes the perfect plex. Which Murphy stated that if as soon as the day, comes that it doesn't work anymore, he has to up his ante. Suplex right there. Of course, now he'll have to hit. Hit Piper with the perfect package. Or the perfect plex 2016. Which we hope doesn't come to that. Comes in over the top. And Murphy now catches Piper and just completely guillotines him. Bouncing him off to the outside. Piper now dropping Murphy off in the lower Manhattan. Comes in with that jab. Once more on the way down. And now choking Murphy. Runs in at 6 now. Piper stalking Murphy. Oh, he's going to go in for the bagpipe squeeze, but no. Murphy catches him with a knee. Snapmare takeover. And now working the arm. Hoists him out and long darts Perfect into the corner now. Piper grabbing the feet. It's a boy bomb. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Murphy escapes the 3 count. And now Piper pulling at the cartilage. He's been known to do this. Murphy fires back with a liver shot. Good reversal there by Piper. That leg sweep. Buying him some time against Murphy. Brings him in. And biting Perfect right in the... Oh, and he busted him open. Blood has been drawn. Piper just popping the flesh of Mr. Perfect's forehead, just biting into him. Off the ropes, into the corner, actually. Blocks that jab. Perfect fires back with the right hand, shoots in. Whipping Piper into the corner, the opposite side of the ring. Lifting knee, rolling Piper to the floor. Now Perfect going up to the second rope. Elbow drop. Perfectly done. Cover. 2 count only. And Perfect cannot afford to lose himself. Drifty goes for just one big move. He can put away Piper, but Piper needs to somehow get a window of opportunity to fight back. But now Perfect placing Piper atop the ropes. Hooks the legs. Now Perfect goes up. Oh, could we see a fisherman suplex? Maybe a superplex indeed. There's a superplex. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, no! And Perfect grows frustrated. He's only human. Nobody's pissed or Perfect. Picks him up. Brainbuster! Sweet chocolate! And scraping the forehead of the Hot Rod with his boot. Henning now goes back to working the neck of the Hot Rod. Let's recover. 1, 2, no! And now Perfect is pretty much at the point. Clubs right to the back. Piper lands into the corner. Perfect once again placing him into the crow's nest. Back suplex, rolling Piper, and Perfect definitely might have pinched something. Grabs Piper by the hair, Piper back elbows. Key-on chop. And now Piper trying to go for the back part squeeze. Perfect wants it. Oh, suplex into the corner. Locks him in. Shot right to the nards. Face first into the corner goes Perfect. And now Piper picking him up. Another high altitude back suplex. Piper saying, "Get your ass up now!" Double align and an axe handle. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Ah! Piper screaming his lungs out as he picks up Perfect. Sleeper hold applied. Throws him down, hitting him face first onto those ropes. Piper thinks that he used enough strength to knock out Perfect, but the head's been busted open. 1, 2, no! Perfect. Piper comes in. Sleeperplex! Dead center of the ring. Sleeperplex. 1, 2. No! Perfect kicks out of the sleeperplex. And Piper is at disbelief. The sleeperplex has been broken as Perfect pushes him off with the boots. Ooh, and he got Piper right in the face with that stomp just as Piper was getting ready to sit up. Perfect now with the scoop slam. No, Piper kicks his leg out of his leg. Into the corner he goes. Oh, Piper missed that dodge into there. Head first into the turnbuckle now as Perfect snaps into it. Drop kick to the head. Brought up again. Perfect now working the arm, and now measuring up. The Hot Rod. Hooks him in. Perfect package driver. 1, 2. No! Piper escapes the perfect package. And now Perfect is just pissed off. judo flip by Piper. Piper gets into that corner. That's perfect. Gets Piper out of that corner, dodges him. Half and half suplex. There it is. Piper lands on his nose. Perfect now shoots him in. Perfect plex once again. Piper. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Perfect out wrestled Roddy Piper. And, oh, God, look at the blood drip from his head. And there's your winner. Why is everybody staring at me? All right, folks, let's move on now to the next matchup. All right, this should definitely be an interesting matchup. As the Phenom Nom, the Cattertaker. Set to take on Lord Stefan Regal. Our next matchup for tonight, folks. Of the D-1 Climax Night 6, Block A. Go to make our way, folks. According to the brackets here, Taker winning 1 of his 5 matches. His first victory against Ricky Steamboat. I was just as surprised as you. While as Regal winning 4 out of 5. His only loss to the Hot Rod Roddy Piper. And boy, was it a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back. right, there we go. The entrance of the Caretaker. Definitely theatrical and long. Here comes a man who's no shenanigans. Unless it helps him win. Deuces. Wow. Words to live by, Hitman. Deuces. Folks, here we go. Caretaker taking on Lord Stefan Regal. Caretaker comes in straight up, claws the neck, and places Lord Stefan into a head scissors with elbow strikes. Regal now making his way back to his feet. Taker tries to stay on top of him, goes in with a German suplex, but no, Regal fights out of it with the back elbows. A couple of them, 3 actually. European uppercut with a beautiful follow through there by Regal. Comes over the kick to the midsection. Caretaker follows back with 2. So does Regal with 1. Now it's a strike off, kicking each other in the dick. Regal now, short arm drop toe hold. I think Koye's foot got in the way of the face of the Caretaker, so that added a little extra damage. Lifting snapmare, and now a neck tweak by Lord Stefan Regal. The Blackpool Black Fool getting a shot to the midsection. Taker now lifting him up. Time for a high altitude suplex. Oh, a brain buster! Nice fireman's carry take over there by Regal. Turns him around. Good escape there by Regal. Ducks under. German suplex. Landing on the neck and shoulders. And now sitting down on the Caretaker, trying to calm him. It's a club to the back. Hooks him up. Suplex. And now winking the eyes of the Caretaker as Regal smashes him in the gut, puts him into the corner, and now snake eyes for sissies. High jump on that one. Left hand to the face, just not letting up on the Taker. Knocking him down into the corner. Two back elbows escaping the claw there by the Caretaker. And now throwing him into the corner. Regal. We go for a high altitude back suplex, or even worse, a Spider German. No, hooks him in with that power bomb. And now Taker already going for the cat slam, the claw slam, but no, Regal fights out of it. Taker's going for DDT. Regal is just fighting out of everything that the Caretaker has thrown at him. Gut-wrench suplex. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, German suplex into the ropes. And now Regal looking to put away the Caretaker. Hooks him up. Bloody hell! Cover. 1, 2. No! Caretaker escapes. Regal already coming at him with everything. Reverse suplex. Misses that kick. Caretaker back to his feet, clawing the eyes. Oh, nice release. Side suplex by the Caretaker. Picks up Regal, hits him with a forearm shiver. Over the top to the outside goes Regal. Ooh, he landed awkwardly on that one. Into the pole goes Regal. Hey, Macho, good to see ya. Regal now back in. That's Taker. Tries to calm things down. This has definitely been an exciting and very unpredictable match between these two individuals. Regal now shoots in. German suplex. I believe he's already taken the Caretaker to Suplex Shire. Oh, that sucks, Macho. Down now to the midsection, back body drop. Caretaker stalking his prey, just fighting and clawing it. Lord Stefan Regal throws him down. 1, 2. No, a little too close on that one. Regal grasping at his head. That might have been a strong shove down there by the Caretaker, slamming the head. Ooh, and that helped. That claw in the back of the head is not going to do him any favors. Now placing Regal in a Tree of Lawrence. Whoa! Putting the boot right to him. Ah, that's okay, Brad. And now, finally getting a hold of the claw slam, slamming Regal's head onto the top rope. This might be the moment for the Caretaker. 1, 2. No! Regal escapes. The wrath of the claw slam. The match continues. Oh, knocks down the Caretaker with a hard right hand. Picks him up. He's going to go for a Michinoku driver. The Caretaker kicks his leg out of his leg. Front face lock applied. Reverse chin lock, actually. Dropping Regal down onto the knee. Damn, that looked painful. And now Caretaker looking probably for another claw slam. Probably to open out, empty out the litter box. Or the scratching post pile driver. No, looks like he's going for it. He's going to empty out the litter box into the corner. Regal's body just completely went stiff. 1, 2. No! Regal escapes the kitty litter. Bypasses the shot. Snap jab to the face to the Caretaker. Turns him around. Hooks him in the leg. Regoplex with a bridge! 1, 2, 3! Got him! Please enjoy the replays as I update the brackets. All right, there's your winner, Lord Stefan Regal. Winning 5 of his 6 matches. That was definitely a great match, folks. All right, now let's go ahead. As Corazon de Leon. It's going to take on the man that forgot gravity existed. Should be a pretty exciting matchup here, folks. As Corazon de Leon, the Lionheart Chris Jericho, winning 2 of his 5 matches, losing 3, 1 to Butch, 1 to Gotch, 1 to Regal. Oh, really, Macho? That's awesome, man. Here comes the man that forgot gravity existed, the powerhouse, the miniature bulldozer of the Ministry of Orbit, Neville. Neville only winning one of his matches. Suffering from losses to Rick Rude, Lord Stefan Regal, Roddy Piper, and Ricky Steamboat. However, found his first victory against, let's see here. Yep, against Tushwacker Butch. Over the top goes Chris Jericho. Neville is not wasting any time fucking about. The 10 count's already been administered. Look at him staring down Chris Jericho. The shot to the nards. Brain Buster on the outside. Shades of Dick Murdoch. And Neville is just fucking on fire. Look at him. All hyped up and shit. And Jericho's like, nope, not ready. Neville hops out, telling him he ain't afraid of him. After this one, there are 3 nights left, Macho. Snap suplex on the outside. Jericho now, monkey flip into the barricade wall. Neville telling him, what are you doing out there? The fight's in here. Jericho comes in with a dick kick. Brings him in with the front face lock, hooks him up, snap suplex. Snap jab knocking him down to the floor, and that's not a good place for Neville to be. Guillotine on the bottom rope. Cover. No, not even a 1 count. Arm smash to the face. Turns Neville around. What's Jericho going to go for? He's going to go for a German. But Neville with the switch around, club to the back of the head. Jericho follows up with the exact same move. They try to outmatch each other. Be interesting to see Jericho do the yellow arrow or the Baja splash. Pops him in. Nice Frankensteiner. Plus, that was a good roll through land on the feet there by Neville earlier on. Short arm shoulder tackle following that arm wringer. Jericho kicks the leg right at the kneecap. Hops up. Hurricanrana. Nicely done. Drives the elbow into the head. And another one. Hooks him up. Back suplex. 1, 2. No! Damn, that was a little too close to a 3. Jericho now whips Neville into the corner, top right. And places him in a Tree of Lawrence. Whoa! Lifts him up. Oh, and that wasn't even a lung blower. That was just straight up pain. Call it the Simpson fire hydrant. In the lower back. Elbow drop right on the center. Oh, kick to the head. That looked funny. As Neville now hooks in. Spinning around Jericho, trying to make him dizzy. Off the ropes. Step up super kick right on the chin. Nightmare take over. Reverse chin lock applied there by Neville. Jericho tries to break free. Neville lets him escape. Snap suplex. Keeping Jericho in the center. That's a smart move. So, standing shooting star. Picks him up. Michinoku driver. And a standing twisty. This could be all. 1, 2. No, Jericho fights out of it. Sometimes the standing twisty is all that's needed. Other times, Neville has to go a little bit higher. German suplex. Neville now doing a lap around, going up to the top. This doesn't look like... Oh, he misses the Baja Splash. He would have landed awkwardly, but shit. Into the corner. Big clothesline. And another kick to the head. Jericho was winding back for a hit, but Neville just not letting go. There's that soul butt. Banana Pila. Some new gimmicks, maybe some favorites as well. 1, 2, no, not enough. And elbows the top of Chris Jericho's head. Neville now, it seems like he's trying to squeeze by. Propping him up on the top rope, hits him right in the mush. That's Jericho now. Oh shit, I've seen this before. Neville, hang on for dear life, superplex to the carpet. And now, oh, Jericho gets slapped in the back of the head by Neville. And now brings him up with a brainbuster to the outside once more. You can still feel pain even if the adrenaline is running wild. Speaking of wild, there was a wild enziguri there by Neville. Nightmare take over there by Jericho. Drop kick to the back. And now boxing the head. He busted open Neville. Oh, you can see the blood spilling from his forehead. Shoots in. Amateur style takedown. Neville now picking him up, coming over for crucifix bomb. Look at the blood dripping from his forehead. No, Jericho wiggles out with a pull-down neck breaker. Drop kick to the face. One, two count only. And now Jericho picking up Neville. Powerbomb right on there. And picks him up again for another powerbomb. And third time for a third powerbomb. One, two. No, Neville escapes. code breaker. Neville shot in. Jericho caught him and pulled him down onto the double knees. He just needs to get a cover. 1, 2, 3. Neville's out, cold and bloodied. Enjoy the highlights, folks, while I update the brackets. There's your winner, Lionheart Chris Jericho. All right, folks, 1 second, please. Oh, wow. I think we're at the final match of today already for Block A. That's crazy. Time's going by, man. All right. Let's go ahead and move on now to the final matchup of Block A, Night 6. Wait a minute. This is the shitty thing about round robins, folks. This really went really fast. Okay, I'm really lost right now. As we get closer to the fucking finals, like, it's getting more and more difficult to see which ones have happened already. And according to the what do you call it? According to this, Butch and Rude have already faced. This is what I feared, ladies and gentlemen. This is the troubles of the round robin tournament. Well, fans, we are 6 nights in, and we are already fucked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so great. Alright, fuck it. Now we're going crazy. This has been so much work And there's always just a little smidgen of fucking something that goes wrong. So, you know what, folks? Somebody's doing double duty today. So now, I need all of you to pay attention, okay? When I say go, I want you to put a superstar that's in this tournament that you want to see wrestle again. Yes, much like bottomless fries, Macho, this round robin shit is so difficult. So... No, goddamn it, Brad. It needs to be in this bracket. 1 for Regal, 2 for Regal, 1 for Murfict. Macho, even if you've joined, I would encourage your vote. So far, Brad, Brody, and Hitman. Okay. So, Brad, Brody, and Hitman, you've casted your votes. Oh, shit! 2 for Murfict! 3 for Murfict! Holy shit! Okay, Murfict. Alright, let's see here. Murfict has faced both Rude and Butch. Alright, so Murfict is going to face... You know what? Since he was the second popular vote, Mr. Murfict is going to take on Lord Stefan Regal. And you know what? Fuck entrances. We don't need them. We're going in. Balls deep to the walls. Here we go, folks. We have officially reached the We're Fucked segment of the D-1 Climax. Fuck round robin tournaments. Holy shit. Ring that fucking bell, Coulier. Here we go. Regal. Back suplex. And now work in the face of Mr. Perfect. Comes in, drops down, Murfict. Reverse suplex there. And Murfict misses the drop kick again. Pole buddies, Murfict. Ooh, right onto the dick tip. And catches him with a drop kick that time. Uppercut up plenty. Blocks a shot. He's in for that snap. Heavy lefts to the face. Holy shit, Perfect just go down. No, blocks the German suplex. Lifts him up. No, Regal knees out of that brainbuster. And lifts up Perfect. Brainbuster, sweet chocolate. 1. No. Stomps away at the sternum. European uppercut. Goes in for the shots, knocking Murfict into the corner. Regal, a little too drunk on that one. Knife edge chop. And now twisting the neck of Mr. Perfect. Shoots him in. Nice wrist capture. Back body drop. Turns the head to the side. Stomps at the head. Drives the elbow into the head. Stomps away at the small of the back there. It's Mr. Perfect trying to dislocate the spine. He's going to go for a suplex, but Regal reverses it into a leg sweep. Oh, catches him with that running forearm smash. That's Sir William Regal's with the proper villains. Scoop slam into the ropes there by Perfect. Perfect now staying on top with that suplex into the ropes there onto Lord Stefan Regal. Loves the way he wants a victory here tonight. Once again, back suplex. Ooh, Regal landed awkward on that one. And now hooks him up. Perfect plex. 1, 2, no, Regal escapes. Rolls through. Cuts him in with a prawn hold. Nicely done by Perfect. 1, 2. No, Regal woggles his way out of it. Shoots in now. Oh, catches Perfect though. Turns him around. Hooks him in. Regal plex. No, he's in the ropes. And now grabs Perfect with a curb stomp. And Regal now trying to calm down Perfect. And Perfect just celebrating like a cocky prick. Regal comes in, hooks him up. No scoop slam on there. Kicks the leg out of the leg. Blocks a shot. Kick right to the dick. And now Regal placing Perfect at the top. Hooks the leg. Got him in the butterfly. Suplex from the top. One, two, no. Moves him into the corner. Forearm smash there by Regal. Back elbow. And another one. That makes sense, Macho. And now Murphy trying to weaken the arms of Lord Stefan Regal. Here comes those left hands again. European uppercut. Lands him into that corner predicament. And now Regal stomping away at him. Guillotine leg drop. Perfect now, picking him up again. Perfect plex. 1, 2, no! Regal fights out of the second attempt. Lifting knee to the temple. Elbow drop, perfectly done. Nice pull down neck breaker there by Perfect. On to Regal, goes for that cover. Only a 2. Gets the shot blocked and nailed into the face by Regal, who picks him up! Bloody hell! Dead center of the ring! Cover! 1, 2, no! Regal thought that would have been the surprise comeback, but he's got a lot of work to go. Covers again, Blackpool tactics! 1, 2, 3, he got him! What a cheating bastard! Enjoy the replays! And look at that prawn hold. That was one of my favorite moments of this match. And there's your winner. The Blackpool tactics always work, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's going to do it here for this totally fucked version of Night 6, Block A. I have a plan for next broadcast. Not the one coming up right now, but the next day. We might have lesser days. Hell, we might just fucking finish this thing tomorrow. I'm not sure. But either way, folks, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for joining on Block A. Please stick around for Block B, which is coming up right now. I'm just doing this for the cutoff of the edit, which I'll be doing later on. Follow this channel. Follow me at Dino Winwood on Twitter. There's a Patreon link at the bottom if you want to support this insanity. This completely fucked insanity. Please feel free. Also on the Twitter, at Dino Winwood, there's a profile. Go to a link. Leads to the TeePublic store, the official merchandise of WFWF at TeePublic. Until then, this is Dino Winwood saying, see you on Block B, OU818. Oy vey. Okay, folks, let's go ahead with Block B, which is going to be just as fucked as this one. So, oh boy. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Fuck it. You want to see it? I know I want to fucking see it. I was gonna try to save it for the last night, but you know what? After the incident of the last broadcast, welcome to Block B, Night 6, by the way. On the previous block, we were fucked, so now I'm just gonna go with the flow, baby. I'm gonna spoil the shit out of you today. Because Sami Zayn's gonna take on motherfucking Andre the Gorgeous. There's no need for entrances. We know what they look like going in, so let's fucking do this. Sami Zayn. 5 straight victories. Andre the Gorgeous. 3 victories, 2 losses. 1 to Jake Roberts, 1 to Honky Tonkman. Here we go. And look at the size difference. Holy shit, what elevation. Comes in. Nice leg sweep there by Zayn. Oh, dodges that club to the back as Andre whips him in hard. Face first into the corner. DDT, the Tornado Persuasion. By the 69th wonder of the world, Andre the Gorgeous. Arm wringer. Short arm shoulder tackle. Exactly. Very good, Hitman. Shoves him off. Let's call that one the irresistible Ginger meets the immeasurable Gorgeous Object. Hell of a drop kick there by Sami, who now comes in. Low impact DDT on Andre the Gorgeous. Nice drop kick again, just snapping the head of Andre the Gorgeous. A knee to the face, blocking that side slam. Andre the Gorgeous now back to her feet. She's going to go for a kick, but Sami caught her, but she caught Sami. Grabs him over the head, chokeplex. Drops that jaw. Half and half. Now rolling the heavy body of Andre the Gorgeous, standing moonsault. Misses that Michinoku. She floats over, shoves him off. Jacks the jaw. Yep, half and half. Flex again. It's been there for a couple broadcasts, but yeah, I felt it was finally time to do that. I need to fix Gold Dusty as well. And now going up to the top, Sami could be going for that splash. There it is. He missed. Catches her right away. Holy shit. Magnum driver. 1, 2. No. A kick out at 2. Sami Zayn is not facing an easy competitor, folks. Drops the elbow on the small of the back. Brings him in now. Slams him face first into the corner, but she back elbows. Blocks the shot again. Half and half into the corner. Two count only. And now striking the top of the head with the elbows. Shoots in with the belly to belly. No, she blocks it. Heavy shots to the forehead. But Sammy is just completely refusing to bring it down. And a blue waffle bomb into the ropes. But she's nowhere near. 1, 2. No, Andre escapes. Knife edge chop. Sammy knows what he's up against, so he's not letting down. Nice inverted DDT. Standing moonsault again. Knocks Andre the Gorgeous to the floor. That's Sammy now. Follows after her. Brings her up. Inside he goes. There's a club to the back. A falling neck breaker by Andre the Gorgeous. That's the shot. There's that back elbow. Picks her up, but she floats over into a back suplex of her own. Lioness Salt right onto him. Over the top he goes, knocks him down. Which thumbs up shirt, Macho? I'll link you to my to the WFWF one as well. Knocks him into the corner. Well, into that guard wall. Hits the face right with that right hand. Oh, and she throws it. He's at the 6. And what a backflip there by Andre the Gorgeous. Kick to the dick. Or the walls, actually. As she turns around, Sammy checks his prostate. First visit, nothing. Second visit, nothing. And the third visit. Would she have found something? Would she have found a victory? 1, 2. No, the results are in. Back elbow. And another chokeplex overhead. Whoa! Andre the Gorgeous letting out her battle cry. Into the corner goes Sammy. As Andre now goes up to the top. Seated senton. Ducks the line. Springboard crossbody. Comes in. 6. Into a face crusher. Andre's going to go for the safe word, but Sammy breaks free. Kicks her in the walls. Into the corner face first. Oh, he was gonna go for the hell of a kick. But Andre the Gorgeous gave one of her own. But gets the knee kicked. As Sammy now whips her into the corner. But she reverses it. She's not trying to give him any opportunity. There's that drop kick just squeezing him into that corner. But he props back up, ready to fight. Gets her right in the walls. Snapmare takeover. Drives the elbow to the fro. 1, 2, no. European uppercut. Into the corner. Throws him down to the ground. One, two, no. Shot right to the kidneys. Flips her up. Sunset bomb into the ropes. One, two, no. And Sammy looks lost, but he should have checked his attention. Andre lifts him up. No, this is the choke slam. I thought she was going to try to cartwheel out of it. Kick right to the side. She finally lands one. Throwing Sammy into the corner. Oh, shit. Thought she was going to go for the raw penetration. Ducks into the tango neck breaker. One, two, no. Whip Sammy now into the corner, face first, and she's hooking him up. Oh shit, this doesn't look good for Sammy. Raw penetration! Driving his head into those turnbuckles. Cover. One, two, no! Sammy survives the raw penetration as Andre now lifts him up. Oh shit! The Golden Gate Bridge! Oh! Driving Sammy's head into the mat. Lioness Quebrada! One, two, no! Sami Zayn refuses to die. Tornado DDT. Off the ropes. Elbow drop. Holy shit. An Abby elbow? One, two, no, escapes. And now she checks across and hooks his head on that rope. One, two, just turn your head and cough. Third time, as we await the results. One, two, no! Why is Sami Zayn still breathing? How is he still kicking out of everything? And she goes in for a second time. Raw penetration for number two. One, two. Jesus Christ. And Andre, oh, how the fuck did you get out of there? Andre completely insane. This is beyond a bitch fit. Back elbow just taking her head clean off. Sammy whips her into the corner. But Andre just throws him in there. Drop kick again. Sammy steps out of the way at second stump, but gets thrown into the opposite side of the world. and kicks out Andre. Whips her around into the corner. Rose into the corner, shoulder first. It's a boy powerbomb, or it's a girl. 1, 2, no! Damn, I wish this would have went according to plan. This would have been a great final match. There it is, exploded into the corner! Andre looks completely knocked out! 1, 2, no! I am at a loss for words. These two have given it all and more. All that needs to happen is one of them stays down longer than 3 seconds. And Zaguri. That's a heavy leg coming out the back of your head, folks. Sammy now double wrist clutch. Clutch with the bridge. Can he hold it? 1, 2, 3. No! 2.9999. 9. Sammy now. He cannot keep Andre in a corner. Placing Sammy atop. Pop up, Rana! Nicely done! 1, 2, 3. Jeez Louise! They are invincible! Sammy Bridget again! This time can he hold it? 1, 2, no! And drops Andre on the knee. This could have stunned her. Will he be able to keep her in that corner? No! Luchas into the ropes. Snap suplex. Puts Sammy in the corner with those clubbing shots, and now she places him atop. And Andre now just completely trying to figure out what to put Sami Zayn away. Or how. He floats over, kicks her knee. Throws Andre to the outside. We know what's coming, folks. The Tope Tornado DDT. And the fans chanting with the Olays. This is kicking their head of Andre the Gorgeous in. Driving the shoulder. 1, 2, no. Andre has got to be at least 20 pounds lighter inside that damn sweatsuit. Because you know she is dying. Oh, shit. High angle. Oh, electric chair drop with a straight jacket clutch. Blocks a shot. Kick to the dick. Or the walls. Headbutt. Blocking whatever Sammy was going to go for. She picks him up. Pile driver. She hops to the outside. Springboard 450. Overshoots it. Low impact DDT. Sammy is not going to get that move out. As Andre places him atop again. With another pop-up Rana. I don't know how she got the strength of the hops for that one. But Sammy kicks her in the head. Jesus Christ, come on! Stomping away. And another one. Hops over, guillotine leg drop. And with that suplex reversal, Andre looks like she's on her last limb. Sammy just looks like Cool Hand Luke just refusing to fucking die. And catches Zane! Safe word in the corner! 1, 2, 3! Thank fuck! Any longer, they would have killed themselves. And then finally, after a barrage and a half of every move they've given, the safe word gives Andre the Gorgeous the victory. All right, folks, let's go ahead and move on. All right, folks, in our second match, Bam Bam Bigelow's going to take on Kentagon. Kentagon, of course, winning 4 out of his 5 matches. Let's see what number 6 has in store for him. Well, as Bam Bam only winning 1 of his 5 matches. Let's see how well this goes for him. Bam Bam already dropping Kentagon, but Kentagon has been known to take the punishment, while at the very same time getting the victory out at the last second. Already flooring the beast from the east. Goes in with a drop kick. Kick to the head. Ooh, a high angle on that one. There's an open hand slap. Those Kawada-like kicks. Bam Bam just shoves him off. Side suplex there by Bam Bam. Pentagon just chops him down with a drop kick to the face. Open hand slap. Placing Bam Bam on the middle rope. Just chop right to the back of the head. A lifting knee, just rolling Bam Bam back to the fucking floor. Kentagon once again with those Kawada-like kicks. Forearm shimmy. He's just not letting up on Bam Bam. But Bam Bam now lifting up with that knee. A lot of people don't know this. Bam Bam did have a 1-fight stint in mixed martial arts. Of course, not winning, of course. Stand there, take over. Puts him in with a forearm shot as Kentagon escapes. Gonna go for another hit. But no, Bam Bam fights out of it. Heavy scoop slam. Followed by a headbutt to the ribs. Huge axe handle. And a clothesline to the back of the head. Nicely done by Bam Bam. You're asking too many far ahead questions, Brad. Kentagon up, elbow dropped. Starting to take it easy on Bam Bam. Hooks him in. Back suplex. Ooh, nice T-bone plex there by Bam Bam. The winner definitely gets the D. Power slam by the beast from the east. Two count only. And now Bam Bam trying to calm down Kentagon Jr. One thing I really hope they don't put in the next game is fucking rest holds. Goes to that pop-up run, but Bam Bam catches up with a power bomb. Only go to that well one too many times before somebody realizes that the water is shit. Plug to the back now, Bam Bam. Oh, Kentagon escapes just barely. Bam Bam follows. And picks up Kentagon for another powerbomb. There it is! Stiff and deadly. And now Bam Bam goes up. Bam Bam splash and a headbutt on the Kentagon. 1, 2, no! Back suplex. Ooh, look at that fold on the Kentagon. Catches Bam Bam with that soul butt right after he did that kick to the head. Now dives through with his tornado DDT. We're at the count of 4. Finally gets that pop-up Rana onto Bam Bam. There's a clothesline. Second one knocks down Bam Bam. Trips the leg up from behind. Was going to go for another open hand, but Bam Bam caught him in the midsection, brings him close to the center. Another powerbomb. There it is. Those are just taking a lot of energy out of Kentagon. Holds him up. Bam Bam's at the top. Will he be able to get something? Or is Kentagon too far? Kentagon is moving, but Bam Bam's not going for it. Drops the handle. He didn't want to risk the finisher. But could he have knocked down Kentagon enough to go for his? Bam Bam misses the headbutt, but trips out the legs of Kentagon. Oh, nice rolling Santoni Tomiko by Bam Bam. Fuck physics. Bam Bam moonsault misses. Let's see that again. Misses the moonsault. Kentagon gets up at the last second. Goes for the German, but Bam Bam fights out of it. Bam Bam fights out of it, whipping down Kentagon. Caught him again with those strikes, but it just seems to be waking up Bam Bam. He shouldn't have powered up like that. Bam Bam lifts him up. Brainbuster dead center. Sweet chocolate. Into the corner. But Bam Bam shoves off Kentagon. Blocks that open hand shot. Dodges it completely. And now look at the power of Bam Bam. Press slam into the corner. Damn, that sounded like it hurt. And now placing Pentagon in the Tree of Lawrence. Whoa, put that boot in there. Bam Bam thinks this might be enough, but I highly doubt it. He needs to stay on top of him. If Bam Bam just completely stays focused and hits Pentagon with another move, a big move at that. Especially if he noticed that Pentagon did not kick out, he merely just barely escaped by lifting his shoulder. Samoan drop. And Bam Bam thinks this is the perfect setup. Could be going for that Bam Bam salt again or that flying headbutt. Pentagon, you fuck, stop moving. Just lay still or get out of the way. Elbow drop. Bam Bam still not trusting it. Bam Bam asking himself, why is it so hot? Oh wait, I got flames on my head. Nice judo flip. And now, here comes that flurry of strikes. Aiming for the sternum, soul butt. Cover. 1, 2. No, Bam Bam quickly jumps out of that count once he heard the mat hit 2. And Bam Bam now! Greetings from Asbury Park on to Kennegon! Fuck! 1, 2, 3! That was 3! Come on, ref! That was clearly a 3 count! The damn mat was hit! I smell bullshit and candy! God, I hate rest holds in this fucking game. Rolls him down. Bam Bam picks him up. There's that headbutt. Bam Bam landed a little on top of him as well. 1, 2. Fuck me! Kennegon's still alive! There's something for the history books. And slamming him! This time he hit those ropes on the way down. Nice rolling crossbody on that one. He caught him by surprise. Almost a body chop block. 1, 2. Oh, come on. I hear you, Hitman. It fucking feels like it. Well, it's over. Inverted DDT. Nice running start on that one. Bam now with a rolling fucking suplex. Bam Bam pretty much feeling the way we're all feeling on this one. Another high bounce powerbomb in the dead center. Jesus Christ, Bam Bam, just go for a fucking pin, please. You dead fuck. God bless it. Doesn't look any less painful than any of the other times, folks. And now Kennegon measures him up, hooks him in. Package pile driver. There it is. Go for the damn cover. 1, 2, 3. Fuck it. There's your winner, Kennegon. Hey, MSK. So, MSK, not only have we lost a good portion of our viewers, this round-robin tournament idea is a fucking terrible idea. So, what I feared definitely happened. In Block A, I was broadcasting, and I realized that one of the final matches included a competitor that already competed earlier on. So I'm just throwing the whole fucking idea out the window. And yeah, so now we're getting into the insane portion of this tournament. Just doing matches for fuck all. So there's that one. Let's see. Okay, Burger already faced Honky. Fuck it. Might be MSK. I'm fucking, yeah. I'm just getting these last 3 matches out of the way. That way I can just plan for tomorrow. And yeah. Here we go. Honky Tonk versus Brock Lesnar. Honky now running face in. Chase down Brock Lesnar with that fucking swipe under the head. Lifting knee now by Tonkman. Whips him in. Reversal to the outside of the apron. Goes Honky courtesy of Brock Lesnar. But Brock now belly to belly into the ring. And now Honky getting the arm worked over. Knife edge chop. Forearm shot. Not letting up. Down goes Brock. And now Brock gets thrown to the outside. And Honky now just completely gut checking Brock as he comes in. Oh, shooting star press! Onto the outside! Ringing the arm of Brock Lesnar. But Lesnar catches up with a flipping German. Pressing the knuckles into the head. Lesnar now almost at the halfway point of that count. Big stomp to the guts. Honky now with a cross body. Lesnar thought he could catch him. But Honky just applying that extra weight goes for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Huge shot to the head. It comes again with those back elbow this time. Whips Lesnar into the ropes. Big close. Holy shit. 1. No, a 1 count this time. What the fuck, man? Says World's Strongest Honky Tonkman. As he picks up the big Brock Lesnar in an airplane spin, round and round he goes. Slams him down. And now Honky with a dirty pin. 1, 2. No! Escaped. Fuck. He says World's Strongest ducks under. Oh shit! German suplex into the ropes. Now Lesnar takes a running charge, knee to the head. And now a key lock applied. Fucking submissions. And oh, Honky submits! Honky submits! Well, that was fun. I almost forgot how fun it was. Okay, cool. Now... All right, there we go. Microphone was clicked for a second. Goes in Kalisto now. Nice arm drag reversal there by the Naked Boy Ric Flair, who just slaps Kalisto right in the mush. Stomp it away now. Great Kalisto. Looking to turn things around in his favor. And now Flair already checking for lumps under there. He might have... Oh, well, he definitely knocked him dizzy for a second. Slamming Kalisto's brain. The Naked Boy Ric Flair now gets his face kicked in by the great Kalisto. Rolls out of the way, though. Nicely done. Oh, shit! Oh, that looked nasty. As the great Kalisto dove to the outside. Flair just bypassing him by nanoseconds. Picks him up. Suplex, high elevation, blood rushing to the head, plus the moment of impact. It throws him against the guard wall. Nice high swinging neck breaker on that one. Flying the motorcycle vroom vroom. Flair comes in and misses the dive. But catches Kalisto's leg and drives the elbow. Those kick to the legs as the great Kalisto brings him in with a straightjacket DDT. That rolled Flair right on the top of the dome. Holster on that snapmare. And a fucking rest hold. All right, Brad, remember what I said. Don't spend too long. In fact, don't do any setups for moves. Just do the second before it's executed. You should be fine. I love the slow motion, by the way, dude. I can't stress that enough on your last one. Big Uranagi slam there by Flair. On to Kalisto, brings him up. European uppercut following. Slams Flair down, nice rotation. Gets him away from those ropes. Kalisto comes in. Off and then, weird angle. Big splash, holy shit. That was awkward as shit. He's just waiting to see how long it takes for Flair to recharge his batteries. Whips him into that corner. But Flair reverses. Pulls him up, goes onto the second rope. Drops the fist on the face. And a big naked splash. Flair thinks this could be all. 1, 2, no. Kalisto hooks him in with the butterfly clutch, flips up Flair. Oh, drops him on the head. You know what the shitty thing is? I think the most painful part was that his toes hit the floor too. There's the bite of the serpent. 1, 2. Doesn't matter, Brad. Just do what you got to do, buddy. Bypass that drop kick by Flair. Flair raking the eyes of Kalisto, but now getting him in. Backslider face first into that corner. No rope assisted this time. But damn, face first flat onto that corner. 1, 2, no! And Flair now trying to rip the mask of Kalisto. Turns him around. Throws him into the corner. That rolling back suplex. Kalisto now fighting back to his feet. Freeing the sweaty grasp of Ric Flair, turns him around. Throws him in the corner. And Flair fights away. He's succumbing to whatever twisted thing. Oh, shit! Nice forearm smash with a kip up by Kalisto. Kicks those bare knees of Flair. Flair says, "You son of a bitch!" Throws him down with that ball grab. And now Flair with a dirty tactic. 1, 2. No, wait a minute. Flair. The referee saw that Flair was cheating. I thought I'd do that in a movie once. And Kalisto catches him with a tilt-a-whirl slam. Drop kick to the back of the head. Thank you, Hitman. I fucking love you for that. My toes cost more than your house. $1,600 birthday suit. Come on. Weird arm drag. It was sectioned to shit. But it got the job done. Kalisto whipping Flair to the opposite side of the ring. 1. No, not enough. And now comes in Snake in a basket. He got on those ropes when he got him. 1, 2. No, Flair rolls out of the Snake in the basket. And now breaking the eyes of the great Kalisto, who's now kicking blindly. Woo, woo, woo. And he managed to get Flair strutting. But Flair's, "You fucking asshole. I'm going to choke your life away." And slams him down using that rope assist. It's Flair now. Going where exactly? I think he overshot just going to the apron. I'm going out for a smoke. Rolls him over. It's Flair now. Well, Kalisto's like, "Well, fuck you. If you're not doing anything, I'm laying back down." So Flair goes left to the knee. And a kip up. Kalisto lets him know he didn't do shit to him. "What are you doing here?" And now Kalisto, sunset flip bomb to the outside. Flair gives him a dose with a standing back body drop. atomic drop onto the Great Kalisto. Woo! Woo-hoo! Woo! Oh, he misses that second bite of the serpent! Flair just bypassed it! But Kalisto throws Flair into the corner. Spine Buster! Flair thinks he could get a victory off of that one. He had to guess again. Flair now with those back elbows landing Kalisto. What the shit? Flair with a sprint forward. Twisty. Almost an inside tornillo. I was waiting for Kalisto to turn around, but he's like, it's too risky. I'm not doing that. And staying in a basket one more time. Flair's nowhere near the ropes. 1, 2, 3. Kalisto got him. In a surprising turn of events, the Great Kalisto has defeated the Naked Boy Ric Flair. All right, let's move on now to the final matchup, folks. The Great Kalisto beating Ric Flair. That was interesting. That was a fun match. All right, folks, here we go. Final matchup of this broadcast. As Burger T takes on Jake the Snake Roberts. Here we go, folks. Sound of that bell means it's the final match. Burger T versus Jake the Snake Roberts. Picks up Jake already with a shake eyes for sissies. Picks him up, but Jake sweeps out the leg. Hold on, neck breaker. And tries to snap the arm. Dick off between these two. Snake and shake! It's like steak and shake, get it? Jake now comes in, back suplex. It's the big red shoes versus the big snake boots. Puts him into that corner. Drops him across the knee with that backbreaker. Sorry, Hitman. That does sound good right now, though. Points him up. Shoulder tack, because I was going to go for the snake maker. Almost trying to crack the skull in cyborg style onto Burger T. He comes in with a tiger. Face buster. Hit the Cobra's venom. Knife-edge chop by Jake. It's reverses Burger, throws him to the outside. That's all that extra protein. Jake throwing Burger T into the side of that ring as Jake now just staring at him, shaking his head in complete disappointment. Burger slapping his head as he goes back into the count of 5. Jake follows shortly right behind him. Hooks him up. Oh! Drops him on the head. That might have stunned Burger T a plenty. Kick to the dick. Jake picks him up. Oh, shit! A Black Tiger spinning power bomb. And now picks up Burger again. Burger escapes. And DDTs him right on the plant. Comes in. Snake breaker! 1, 2, no! Big clothesline there by Burger T. That caught Burger. Burger caught him right in the throat. That crucifix spinning bomb, as he calls the eye of the snake. Well, as that head driver. Oh, nice DDT by Berger. 1, 2, no! Jake fights out of that 3 count. Slams the tray down on the table. 1, 2, no! Jake lifting him up, dropping down, Berger on his forehead. And now, stalking the prey. But Berger grabs the boot, trips out Jake. One, two, no, not enough. Off the ropes. Jake forgetting where he was for a second there as Berger picks him up. Side slap. Okay, I really want Berger to do a spin-a-rooney. And now Jake. Staying on top of Burger T. Remember, folks, this is the final match of this broadcast. After today, it's going to be complete insanity. Burger T kicking him off. Goes up to the top. Oh, big folding clothesline. Glad we're seeing moves we haven't seen before. And Jake now driving the shoulder home. Goes in with a key lock. Will we see a second submission tonight? Shot right to the... Whoa, that's the liver. Jake picks him up, straight down, busting open the catch-up on the forehead of Burger T. Rolls through. Now, see the placement of the knee there of Jake. Right underneath the ribs, into the back. Well, extending Burger T. Ooh, that looks like a brutal twist. Burger T shoving him off now. Kick to the midsection by Jake. Brings him close to the center. What's he going to go for here? Oh, self-defense arm wringer. Scoops him up. No, Burger wiggles out. Hits him in the back of the head. Picks him up. Bun ends. This could spell the end for Jake. 1, 2. No! Escaping the bun ends. Burger T might have to go up to the top. Hit him with the Arch Deluxe. But he could be going for the Golden Arch kick. Misses that first kick. But picks him up again for another bun ends. No! Arm drag reversal. By Jake the Snake. Ah, chin lock applied. They really need to get rid of these. Back elbow. Second one freezing. Whips him over. Ah, fucking reverse chin locks. Burger T stops him dead in his tracks with those strikes. Slaps some cheese on him. Oh, that beautiful back kick. That knocked Jake for a daze and glaze. Pulls down on the neck breaker. Which reminds me, Burger T's Burger T Burgers is here to promote the Days and Glaze Burger. The breakfast sausage, egg, and cheese ingredients served in a donut. Ugh, sounds terrible. Hell, I'd go for barrier breaking over this shit. High and back suplex. There it is at Burger. Ugh, my back. One, two. No, a kick out at two. Don't get it, Brad. Sorry. It throws Jake off. Damn, that was... Oh, a backhand for Sally. There's a snap jab on the left there by Jake. Picking him up again. Oh, driving Burger. Right on the top of that grill. Calls that one the Diamond Head Plunge. And there's the DDT. He got it on a Burger. Just hooked the leg cover. 1, 2, 3, there it is! Great move, great match by both these individuals. Enjoy the highlights while I update the brackets. All right, folks, there you have it. Jake the Snake won. Winning 5 out of his 6 matches. He's got Damien. Get it off me. Get that shit off me. I don't like snakes. And there's Jake celebrating after scaring Burger T back into the locker room. All right, folks, so that's going to do it for night 6 of this now completely fucked tournament. This round robin pain in the ass. Join us. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Join us for the potential finals of the D-1 Climax. We're going to end this shit early. Which means, folks, we are going to see matchups that are remaining. There's going to be a lot of it, I tell you. I'll go ahead and name off the matches. I'll list them off later on today. I really don't want to do anything right now. It just threw like a grain of sand into a microchip. Everything's gone haywire. But folks, I'm more than happy to do it for you. I can't thank you enough. Those of you who stayed, those of you who have joined us. Follow this channel. Follow me at Dino Winwood on Twitter. Patreon link at the bottom of the page if you want to just throw $1 or something our way. If not, feel free to just get the word out there, folks. There's this crazy dude online who does weird voices and weird characters and stuff and just commentates it like a real match. That's probably a selling point right there. But no, those of you who joined and those of you who've joined me for even for one night, thank you so much. I love you very much for that. Until then, folks, this is Dino Winwood saying I love you and OU818.